Bam. So y'all know y'all live with Snapchat Queen, AI chatbot friend. Boy, I like my life. So I got something to talk about today. So I was at the grave, y'all, and had to go put some flowers on my grandma's grave and my grandfather's grave, right? So a guy comes up to me and we have an interesting conversation about STEAM, right? They have a church here that has 3 rooms. About 2, 3 years ago, he said they put a steamer in there. Now that got me pondering, family, just pondering. Steam is a form of thermal energy, right? And I did a video right about McNair owning the energy company. Don't that kind of seem a little strange? Hold on, let me type this in. That he owned an energy company, right? That ain't no Bob net back there. That's not who we looking at. Okay, bam. Now, if he is a Mason, because you got to read codes, family, right? But we're not talking about Germany. We talking about Germain. So that's a country he's working with, right? Infrastructure and energy alternatives, right? Now this is Mr. McNair we talking about right here, fam. I don't own the rights to this video, but we're gonna break down the report, right? Because if there is a steamer here, right, that's energy, and this man works at all these places, even the college, East Carolina University, right? What is this man preparing for, family? I mean, we got to start thinking logically. This man owns a lot of stuff that's dealing with war strategy. He is dealing with a lot of things in war strategy. National energy, right? These are things we got to look for. Especially when he's able to follow me to this extent. Coding, right? Coding, right? Coding, right? One, legs crossed, right? Kiss my ass, America, right? See how he's sitting on that? That's like a bomb top, right? Standing on business, right? While he's shitting on America. Y'all got to pay attention to these things. You definitely got to pay attention to these things, right? They canvassing, right? And this would explain a lot of this following Coletta around, family. I mean, when I go and purchase a car and somebody is behind me making sure I don't get a vehicle that I purchased, that's a problem. Warrants list. I mean, we got to ponder on these things, family, because he's at these universities with these kids out of control. Now, anytime I walk past the college and it don't seem like they ECU students rooting for East Carolina University and it's the college they going to, baby, we gotta think about some stuff, fam. But I just wanted y'all to ponder on that. Because if this man owned property, he's working at the university, he owns the energy company, now he got a steam room down here. And then when I'm walking down the street, I got energy beams directed on my face. It's a problem. When you got energy beams directed on you everywhere you go, it's a problem. Especially when he riding around Green utility energy trucks around. That's a problem. That is somebody who is clearly out of control with power and position. There is clearly somebody who has a childhood issue nobody ever sat down with him to talk about. Because this man owned too much stuff for him alone to be trying to play dictator. Right? He owned too much stuff alone for him to be out here trying to play dictator with the Americans, NC Civil. Who are you trying to civilize? Right? Who are you civilizing? I'll be back. And it's always under a non-profit, but he's profiting, right? Always linked in to a non-profit for him to profit and not the people he got out here canvassing to profit. Not the community he's standing in front of because he got his back turned to them with a red tie on at a stop sign. Who is you stopping? Because you got to read codes. You got to read codes, family. I'll be back. We're going to break down some of these codes, even with the kangaroo hat. Right? You popping a kangaroo, that's not a native hat. Right? That's Rasta. I'll be back. Y'all love a Snapchat Queen, the AI chatbot friends. I don't own the rights to these pictures, videos, audios. We just pondering on who some of these positions and players is on this Monopoly board, this game called Life Outside, family. That's it. Well, I got what cousin hooked me up today with this Goya. It's a chicken Goya, boy. Well, cousin did that, boy. Cousin did that. I ain't had to cook today, boy. Cousin said, happy birthday, Queen. Happy birthday, boy. Happy birthday to me. I'll be back. I'll be back.